Once Upon a Time in Corfu, Part 2. On the fifth day, three of we three and I, one of three of we three in brackets, were returning to the safety of our holiday complex after I had smashed a rather large pane of glass. This happened unusually whilst potting an orange stripe in the bottom left corner bag, before potting the black, making it 2 games each. As we entered the holiday complex gates, the strange sound we'd started hearing a few minutes earlier got louder and louder, until three of we three and I stopped. "Is that a pig or a donkey?" said three of we three to me. Everything became clear as we approached our apartment and saw two of we three fast asleep. He was snoring like a pig on either attractive bikini girl holidaymaker 1 or two of two's Lila. After trying unsuccessfully to wake two of we three for a few minutes, it became clear he was disgustingly drunk to a very high standard. Three of we three and I then decided to retrieve the Lila from under two of we three and return the bright inflatable to the rightful, still in question in brackets, owner, before anything disgusting happened on it to it. After a few minutes we retrieved the Lilo, having to roll two of we three over onto his side. This caused the loud pig-like snoring to stop briefly, until we rolled him back a minute or two later to continue our valiant mission. Inside our next door neighbour's apartment, the brief respite in the loud pig or donkey-like snoring was naturally a welcome relief. For about a New York minute. "Can you hear that noise? And he stopped snoring, it stopped, thank God," said holiday next door neighbour 1 of 2 to her fella. "Go and check." Just before holiday next door neighbour 2 of 2 opened the apartment door, 2 of 3 of we three started up his pig-like snoring again with gusto. Closing the door gently, he returned to his wife with a puzzled expression. "What?" asked his wife. "He's still there," he said. "I can hear that. He's louder. What was the noise then?" "His Lilo has gone. It's gone." On the fifth day, we three had finished breakfast and were just finishing the second large multicoloured destroyer, as we eventually chose to call them. Alpha male 1 of 2, also one of an unknown management team, walked up to 3 of we three, also alpha male 2 of 2, with a hearty invite. "Come, you come now to my village, you three, Yamos, we drink Yamos, many drink, come, come." So, without further ado, we 3 of 3 went. We drove with Alpha 1 for 2 or 3 clicks, stopping outside a small bar in the middle of a lovely village. Loud welcomes galore, followed by 2 hours of double multicoloured destroyers, and I smelt danger. 3 of we three was holding court. The young barman who'd arrived on a motorbike seemed suitably interested with the charismatic stranger. A drinking competition ensued, to the merriment of all, in the small Corfu village bar. "I go back. I have to work now. You stay, drink," said Alpha Male 1 of 2, also one of an unknown management team in brackets. "I'll come back with you," I replied. "So will I," said 2 of we three, to the surprise of both Alpha 1 and I. "We're going back," I said to 3 of we three. "Are you coming?" "Fuck off." "Didn't you want to stay with 3 of we three then?" I said to 2 of we three on the way back to the safety of the holiday complex. "No," Slur 2 of we 3. I know what's going to happen, just the same as you do. You should have made him come back.